Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Monday. How was your Super Bowl Sunday yesterday? If you were rooting for either team, are you on kind of a cloud nine, feeling today because your team won, or are you kind of just like the Browns aren't in, so I don't really care, kind of like my household is. So, but I hope you're having a good Monday so far. So, and whenever you are watching this. So, I'm kind of reading today's Monday morning prayer from a devotional that's on the Bible app that's called Power Thoughts Devotional. I read one of these 2 weeks ago, and I really like the format and how it goes. But it is... it gives you like a power thought for the day. So they're talking today about being more than conquerors in this part. Those of you who are just joining me, good morning, happy Monday, and I'm happy that you're here with me this morning. So I'm going to read this devotional really quick. So as Christians, we often hear people quote Romans 8:3-7, which is the verse that we're talking about today as well, which says we are more than conquerors. And for years, this person that wrote the devotional says, I've pondered what being more than a conqueror really means. And it says, I'm sure other people have different interpretations, but I've come to the conclusion that being more than a conqueror means you have such confidence that no matter what comes up in your life, you know that through Christ, you can handle it. So they're going on to say that, before you face that problem, that, and you know what problem that is, as soon as someone says that problem, that you're going to have victory over it. You are going to have victory over it. You believe you can do whatever you need to do in life. Therefore, you don't dread things. You don't fear the unknown. You don't live in anxiety and about what's going to happen. So you don't worry about those next orders that could come in from the government with what's going on with COVID. You don't worry about that next homework assignment that's coming through that you're in that class you're really worried about. You don't worry about whatever your boss is thinking about you, or that lady from the other office that gives you that weird eye. But because you can do all things through Christ, and that you are a conqueror through Christ. For those of you that are just joining me, good morning. Thanks for joining us. We're talking about being more than conquerors this morning. So my power thought for you today and for this week is to say to yourself, I am more than a conqueror through Christ. So, and then this Bible verse also, just to kind of recap for everyone too, know in all things, in all these things, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. So, and I'll post this devotional in the comments after this video. I think it's a really kind of quick one too, which is nice if you're looking for something to read in the mornings, just kind of quick, or afternoons, lunch, whatever. But let's go ahead and pray this morning. What do you think? So, God, thank you for this Monday. Thank you for the snow, for those of us that really enjoy the snow and all of its beauty. And please keep us safe on the roads this week. And as we're out and about with the incoming snow that's coming. Lord, please be with those who have some special problem or anxiety on their heart today that you know is just bothering their hearts, and the devil is just moving them in a direction that you don't want them to be, or is just making them feel all blech inside. Lord, please be with our first responders and those who are sick right now with COVID, and please, help them to get through it and know that you were there with them for those, and especially for those people who might be especially on the hearts of those who are watching this morning. And please help us to have a good week. And in your name, amen. Amen. So thanks for joining me this morning, guys. Remember today to remind yourself that you are a conqueror through Christ, and you got this. So have a good week, guys. Thanks.